How are you all doing? Well, I put a little advert, you know, well, not an advert, but I put a little update up on Twitter a little bit earlier, showing that Nigel had a bit of a transformation over the last couple of days. And I figured what I'd do is I would take him out for a little ride and give you guys an idea of what he now looks like. At the moment he hasn't got any mirrors on him, so I'm having to be extra good. Make sure I do all my checks. And the rear indicators are working, but the forward indicators aren't actually on yet. So, you know, I'm riding a little bit irresponsibly. But it's okay, other than that it's fine. Yeah, I thought I'd give you an idea of the struggles that I had with these fairings as well. I did go a little bit cheap, because what I decided to do was go for Chinese fairings. And you do hear quite a few horror stories. What I do is I'll take us to a nice little place. I do have an ambulance behind me. Well, hopefully, because I'm much faster than he is, he won't be behind me right now. Nah, miles away. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll take you down to just by the jetty. And I'll show you what Nigel looks like. I'll give you a little bit of a walk around. They had to do something for me a little bit. And that's just, you know, bear with me a little bit with the fender, not the fender, well yeah, the front mud guard I haven't changed yet, and also the, what's it called? The rear hugger. I haven't actually cleaned that. So I need you know, just to be you know, give me a little bit of space with that one. Nice little place just so I can stop off, and I'll have the jetty in the background. It's all you know, scenic here. It's all scenic with me. As long as the bike don't fall over. So yeah, I'm here. Wonderful canvey. That's the jetty. I did a video before where I was walking up and down the jetty and did some climbing. So yeah, what I will do is I will show you Nigel. Are you ready? You ready for this? You ready? There's the front. It does look a little bit weird when he hasn't got mirrors on, I admit. Now the front mudguard, I still would have changed that. So, you know, bear with me. But yeah, it's okay when looking at it. And one of the things I'm doing this ride for is just sort of double check to see if the fairings stay together, if they start falling apart and stuff like that. I don't want to go anywhere, you know, sort of a far distance sort of thing. So yeah, here you go. This is Nigel. Here's his new colours. Like I said, it's an absolute mess down there. Ain't he pretty? There's an awful lot of bikes going around at the moment. Now the weather's dried up a bit. I mean, look at it. It's much better. You see all my videos before where they're just crap. The weather's shite. And now looking at it, it's just so much better. And as you can hear, just bikes all around the island now. There's just so many. I really need to clean that rear end. Really need to clean it. And the other thing I've got to do is sort out the tank. You can see the tank's faded. It's a different colour green. But yeah, problems I had with this. First of all, like I said, I bought them from China, so they're cheaper and they're not such a good build quality as the original ones. So they did get to me with a couple of issues here and there. But yeah, the holes wise, they kind of match up. We had to sort of pull them and squeeze them a little bit here and there, but you know, other than that, no, they're fine hole wise. You can see this bit here. What's actually happened is I've had to cable tie that bit. The reason for that is because there's a bracket. There's a bracket that goes in the bottom belly pan there, and the bolt that I have on that one seized. So I've got to wait for a new bracket to turn up. So you know, but one of the things is you should have had a little an eyelet here, and that bit snapped off. That snapped off really easily. I was like, damn it. So I think the case of time will tell me whether all the other ones will snap off as well, and if it was actually a good investment. We'll see. And what else we got? Got a little snap here. That was actually like that when it arrived, you know, when it arrived to me from China. But I can probably patch that up and sort that one out. Other than that, to be honest, I'm quite happy with them. You know, they're painted all right. They're nice and fresh. Not so many problems with them. You got bits here and there, occasionally, where they're you know, a little bit thick paint here and there, but it's not really anywhere on the fairings where people can see. So yeah, I'm relatively happy with them, considering the fact they're cheaper as well. I was actually thinking what would be the future of this bike, because I want to get another bike at some point, but I wasn't sure when. There's no point in me getting a new one now. And no, you know, he's fine, but maybe if I do take up track and all that sort of stuff, he'll make an okay track bike. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with him. I've never done a track day before, so would be nice just to sort of pick that up. But yeah, there's an idea of what it looks like. When that bracket turns up, I'll be able to fit that bit properly. And then yeah, mirrors will go on, indicators will be sorted out, and then I'll be able to ride this boy without any worry in the world. Whoa. But yeah, it does make him look slightly different. I'm surprised not so many people on this road, actually. Normally there's tons of people on this road. But yeah, tell me what you think of him. Little green bastard. Maybe I should sort out something with a hug and maybe get some black in there as well. I want to sort out the tank. Give me your ideas about the tank. I was speaking to my brother, and he was saying what we should do is continue the black lines sort of onto the tank, and then maybe cut them off like that, maybe. Or I could just get the tank redone. I mean, I've got to get it redone anyway because you've got rust and stuff there. But I can get it redone to this colour and just have it solid that colour like it is now. So let me know what you think. I mean, if you've got any ideas, then let me know. But nothing crazy, because I've already spent money on the fairings. And as we all know from my video where I just dropped my fairings for my bike for no real reason, these fairings are in much better condition than my fairings were before. Like I said, it's just the question of time now. See how they hold up over time and in the sun. Hello, plane. Oh, you probably won't be able to see it. Wide angle camera. So yeah. But no, it feels quite nice riding on him. Obviously it's not going to make any difference just putting some fairings on, but they feel quite solid looking at them. It's quite cool. So yeah. I keep hearing exhaust. Can you hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. Where are you going? So you can hear it, it's like they're going sort of down, up and down, that sort of thing. It's a straight road. You've got this sort of road here that the police are cracking down on this road quite a lot, actually, from what I hear. Because you get quite a lot of people that sort of cruise up and down here. Because there's not many people. You can see all the skid marks here. So yeah. Right, I guess I shall make a move. I'll go through town. See if it handles over speed bumps. That's going to be a big little thing. Fuel on reserve. Oh, that's nice of him. The guy on the van was just like, you alright? I was like, yeah, fine. Oh, he would have pulled over and mugged me, raped me, gang raped me. Even though there's only just one person in there. One thing I did notice actually when I was checking my fairings is this has got ram air, isn't it? I noticed that my left hand tube wasn't actually connected properly. And when I started the bike up and it was just sitting there, every now and then it was poofing, it was going poof.